Just moments to go before we have the toss here in the all-crucial encounter between India and Pakistan. Let me give you a few stats before we go ahead with our three analysts in Pragyan Oja, Harbhajan Singh and Sunil Gavaskar. Well, the last 5 encounters that have happened here, team that has won the toss and have chased actually have ended up winning those 5 T20 encounters, the last 5. So chasing has really helped the teams playing the last 5 encounters. They've won all. But overall, if you were to take a look at the record at the MCG, it's even Stevens. 50% in favor of team batting first, 50% in favor of the team batting second. What does that tell you? That tells you that there's no distinct advantage whether you're going to be chasing or whether you're batting first. That's very unusual when it happens earlier as well. Are you an expert on cricket? Sure, come on. What is it that you want to tell me?
Just Bismillah Rahman Rahim. First of all, it's a very big crowd and good to see India and Pakistan, and hopefully we will win. I'm from Pakistan and wish luck, best of luck for India, and let's see what's happened. Game is game, so we'll see it as a game.
You want a good game, that's all.
Yeah, that's all. That's
you want your
hopefully
money's worth.
No raining at all. We just want a good game.
That's right.
So hope for the best.
Okay,
Yeah,
what do you think is going to happen? I got an Indian fan.
Obviously India, no doubt about it.
Okay.
Obviously India gonna win.
You're a big cricket fan.
Yeah, we came yesterday. We met over, you remember?
Okay, yes I do. Have a good game and enjoy. So fans, yep, once the toss is done, then we'll be inside. Thank you. That's right. Thank you so much. So plenty of Indian, Pakistani fans all eager, to come out and talk about cricket. As I was saying, the record here suggests it's pretty even Stevens, 50-50. Behind me, I don't know if you can hear, it's an absolute party atmosphere. Even though the game is still a few minutes away, but the atmosphere has been like this for the last 2-3 hours. We've spoken to a lot of Indian fans, a lot of Pakistani fans, all at the moment very excited, all very bullish when it comes to their team's performance. Everyone's hoping that they win, and that's exactly what we've seen in the last few encounters between these two teams. It's been even Stevens. The last Asia Cup that was played between India Pakistan, 1 game to India, 1 game to Pakistan. Before that, the T20 World Cup, which Pakistan won. Okay, Pragyan Oja still with us. So is Harbhajan Singh and Sunil Gavaskar. Harbhajan, let me come to you. We've spoken about Shaheen Shah Afridi. He seems to be that one guy everyone is talking about, even in the Indian camp. We heard from Rohit Sharma. He said they've been preparing. I've seen them preparing against someone like him. Who do you think is going to be that one crucial X factor for Pakistan that India need to be wary of?
It got to be Rizwan. I think Rizwan is someone who's always done well against India, and he's someone who can take the game forward, and he can adopt to that role. The way T20 is played. Playing less ball and scoring many runs. And Rizwan is, I think, one guy we need to be careful about and try to get him out as soon as possible. Babar is going to be there. He's a good player, good technique whatsoever, but I think Rizwan will not hurt you as much as Rizwan can. So his wicket will be very, very important for India's point of view.
Okay, what have you got for me? I've just got a very excited Indian fan. He says, we want 2007 finals to be repeated once again. You know what happened in 2007? It was an India-Pakistan final. But if you want a repeat of 2007, then this should be a tie. It should go to a super over and India should win.
Doesn't matter. For any cost we are want.
India will win. India will win.
See, we love sports, sir. We love sports today. We love Rahul Rawat, sir. We love Deepak Mishra, sir. Woo! We want this. Sir, I was waiting for a long time. I want to see you. I am finding all way to you. Where's Vikrant, sir?
Come on, yaar. It was lovely to meet. Thank you so
I am
much.
following you, bro. Don't worry. I am subscribing everything.
Go
Today, this time, Sports Today and Sports Tag will reach to 7 million subscribers.
Okay.
I am a
Thank you. So these are all our digital subscribers, huge fans of the platform. They come quite often and see all the analysis. I hope you heard that, Pragyan, Harbhajan and Sunny Bhai. It just tells you that whatever you say goes out to millions and millions of people, and they absolutely love your analysis. But coming back to you, Sunny Bhai, Harbhajan Singh spoke about that X factor. He said that Rizwan is going to be that guy. I know Rizwan's done very well against India every time. Even in the last Asia Cup, he was outstanding. But do you think that there's one, go-to shot that he has? He plays that cross-batted shot, gets a lot of runs on the onside. But those are different conditions. These are the conditions that work in the UAE. You reckon in these Australian pitches, he's going to be successful with that style of play?
The longer boundaries might not help the big hitters on the onside or on the offside, because those are the longer boundaries. The straighter boundaries are maybe just that little bit smaller. So I think there's more merit in going for the straight batted shot, because you will be able to clear the fielder more often than on the other sides.
Right, Pragyan Oja also with us. Pragyan, Mohammad Rizwan, Harbhajan Singh says could be the X factor. Sunny talking about the longer boundaries. How do you think the longer boundaries in Australia play out, and to whose advantage will it play out? Will it benefit the Indian team, or do you think it will benefit the Pakistan style of play, the fact that Australia has long boundaries?
It will be the batsman who can get those singles and doubles. That is very important, and that is the reason why Virat is very crucial. His strength is he can get those boundaries and sixes, but his strength is converting those ones into twos and twos into threes, and playing in the gap and taking the game along. There are very few cricketers in the world who can take the game along with them. You see nowadays in T20 format, a lot of big hitters, power, muscle, but there are very few cricketers. Someone like him is power. So these two guys from India, it will be Virat, and from Pakistan it will be Pakistan, it will be power.
Okay.